Speaking of Tucker Carlson, his brother, Buckley, has been on the train of people who are absolutely just badgering, harassing the folks at TPUSA. And so Buckley Carlson is now on, he's like in full attack mode on Tyler Boyer, who he is saying basically, hit on young men. And I don't, and Tyler was like, this is just like absolutely not true. They went back and forth a bunch about it, but this is the kind of attacks that TPUSA is having to deal with right now from Carlson's own family members. And remember, TPUSA continues to invite Tucker and to do all the things with Tucker. And I know that Tucker is not his brother. I get that they're two different people, but for crying out loud, you know what I mean? It's too much. And I don't know why they continue to platform him. Especially, I don't know.
How old is Buckley? Is Buckley younger, older? What's the deal with Buckley? I don't know much about Buckley.
I don't either. I don't know what the order is.
And what he does. What does he do for a living? Do we know?
That I do not.
Yeah, this is the thing. I need to like do some research on Buckley and that name. Like so his parents decided to name both of those boys with Uck.
Tuck and Buck.
Tuck and Buck. Do they have are there any other kids in that family?
I don't know.
There's a lot of ucks happening there. Okay. All right.
Okay.
And
Tucker has he's just gone off the rails. So he attended, as we told you that he would on Friday, he attended like some policy discussion in Qatar and announced to the Sheikh that he plans on buying property in Qatar, not just because he loves the country, but also out of spite. Like he is buying property in Qatar for the same reason that I bought a gas stove, which was purely out of spite, because Joe Biden doesn't want people to have gas stoves. And so I was like, that's it.
Well,
I'm getting a gas stove.
Gas stoves are better, Ma.
They are, which I feel great. But here is Tucker announcing that he plans to buy property in Qatar.
Last question. I've been personally, not to make it about me, but I have been criticized as being a tool of Qatar.
Well,
and I just want to say what you already know, which is I've never taken anything from your country and don't plan to. I am, however, tomorrow buying a place in Qatar, because I am
pay a high check
in Doha, yeah, and I'm doing that because I like the city. I think it's beautiful, but also to make a statement that I'm an American and a free man, and I'll be wherever I want to be.
Okay, buying a home in Qatar to prove that you're a free man as a free American man is a weird flex to me.
It's a weird flex.
That's a very weird flex, especially as a person who claims to be America first. I find that very weird. And the whole I've never taken anything from Qatar might technically be right. I don't know. I don't know whether or not he's taken anything from Qatar, but it's not the same as Qatar didn't pay for everything. Because there have been visits that he's taken that I'm sure that they have paid for shit.
Well, and his initial investors in his own company were Qatari.
Absolutely. So they have paid for shit. And I absolutely believe that he gets paid by Qatar to influence. And so there is something there. There's money being exchanged in some way. And he can say, I've never taken anything from Qatar. Okay. This whole flex about I'm free. And so I'm going to buy a home in Qatar. Come on. You're not proving anything other than the fact, because listen, I mean, there's so much more to it. And replace Qatar with Israel, if he essentially wants policies to benefit Qatar because he really loves Qatar. He loves that. He loves the people there. He loves the actual country of Qatar. Replace it with Israel, you guys, because he demonizes anybody who says, oh, I love Israel. He demonizes those people. So why is this any different? How is this different? You tell me. I don't get it.
Well, you said it was a flex, and that's why this picture is so appropriate. I love that Ted Cruz is the one that posted it, saying this is live footage of Tucker Carlson interviewing the Prime Minister of Qatar.
It's true.
It absolutely fits. And, he's oddly defensive, Tucker is, because he was asked about that comment that he made afterwards. A reporter asked him, so you're buying property in Qatar? And he was like, hell yeah, I am. And he got like super Martin Short on SNL defensive about it.
The lawyer guy.
Yeah. here is what that looked like when he was asked about it. Super, super defensive.
Well, I like it here a lot. Yeah, I like it.
You have been.
By the way, I'm an American. I can go wherever I want and speak to anyone I want to because I'm a free man. That's the promise of my country. And some are seeking to change that and to put our population into mental bondage, and I'm not participating in that.
And when you've questioned AIPAC and you've questioned things, are you facing a consequence and a backlash now day to day?
I have a right to say what I think. I'm an American citizen, period.
God, he's way too defensive about it.
Right.
And how would he feel if Ted Cruz said that about Israel? I'm going to buy a property in Jerusalem or something. You know what I mean? I'm going to buy some property. I'm going to buy some property in Israel. What would he say about that?
He'd probably say he probably would say you need to like give up your U.S. citizenship.
Right.
You have dual loyalty. That's what he would say.
If he said the exact same shit that that Tucker is saying right now, where he's like, "Well, I like it here. I really love this country. I like it. I'm gonna buy property here." You know exactly what Tucker would say to him. You know what he would say. There's a double standard, and he's very defensive about it. Why is he so defensive about it? I think we all know why.
I'm not starting a rumor. I'm simply saying that there are rumors that are out there that are suggesting that Tucker might be drinking again. Remember how in his book, he wrote about how he's a recovering alcoholic.
Right.
And just his behavior lately has been so erratic and like spazzed out. And I don't know. I mean, this picture, I don't know what kind of drink he's holding. It could be just regular juice. But the fact that he's like giving the camera folks the finger and that he, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
There's something going on with Tucker. I don't know what it is, but it's nothing good. And I don't like that Trump Jr., they're all still so tight with him. And I feel like he even said was it the Sean Ryan podcast, I think? Tucker was like, I'm not going to be able to support the GOP for very much longer because they're all so terrible. I mean, he's doing damage to this administration, to the party, to potential, to future elections. He's doing damage.
Yep. And Trump Jr., this entire administration better get their heads on straight.
Yep.
They better recognize like who is for them and who is against them. You better be watching. I'm talking to you, Don Jr.
Yeah. I mean, and JD, I hope that JD is I just hope that they're paying attention to that. You know what I mean?
I do too.
And I hope that you're still paying attention to your liver. I know that's been a concern and I know that you're taking a dose for it. And I know, listen, Teddy Swims has a fantastic song about dose, not the liver medicine necessarily, but it's, you got to hear that song for sure. Dose is a great song.
Okay. Well, I'll be thinking about my liver every time I listen to it. Okay. Listen, your liver does 500 plus functions every single day. It's a lot. It sounds like a lot of work is what it sounds like. It filters unwanted elements. It supports digestion. It helps with energy, but we don't think about it until it starts going, you know what? I'm sick. Something's wrong. And so you got to make sure that it runs efficiently. And dose is awesome. It actually tastes really, really good. I take it every day. It's like probably I'm not helping this right now, but I can help my liver. My liver's in great shape, you guys, because of dose. It's a liquid supplement. It's a 2-ounce shot. It tastes like really, really good orange juice is what it tastes like. There's no sugar, there's no junk, no calories. It's really good for digestion, fat metabolism, vitamin storage. It's fantastic. No sluggishness. It helps you get rid of the midday crashes. And it's just so good for your liver. Keeps your liver processing everything the way it should be. So you can go to dosedaily.co/chicks, enter chicks to get 35% off your first subscription. Your liver does so much for you. Like, love it back. dosedaily.co/chicks, 35% off. Do it.